good day. I was about to say good morning, but it might be the evening when you watch this. Don't matter, does it? Anyway, hello everyone. Hope everyone's had and having a wonderful Christmas break, or whatever you're doing. This is basically. I'll start from where I want to start. I'll just start chatting because it's good. I thought it was good stuff anyway. Right, so I just come back from a 6 mile run. I went smashing it, just cruising along really. It was quite hard work. I felt very heavy after out all the alcohol and tasty, yummy food over Christmas. But I didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it this morning. Couldn't be bothered, if I'm honest. But I knew that it's all about this. It's all about mindset. So topped myself off for a run. Enjoyed it. It was good. I quite enjoyed it. When it stopped peeing it down with rain, it was nice. But the reason I'm going with this now is because I had some good chats with people over Christmas, like different names don't matter. Just chatting to different people over Christmas about health, fitness, all that kind of stuff. It's something I'm quite passionate about. But mainly sort of the mental health side of it is something I find really fascinating. And my take on it is if your head isn't in the right place, how on earth do you expect everything else to be in the right place, especially your body? You know, you've got to really work at that, you know. So I was chatting about that, and what I find is, and what I found on chatting to certain people is, and this is a general kind of thing. And I've been doing this a lot, especially over the last year. People that know me, you know, I'm not perfect. It's got many issues in my life, as I'm sure many of us have, most of us have. But like it's that self-reflection. It's that looking deep within your own mind and in yourself and being the watcher of your thoughts, as Eckhart Tolle would say. And it's powerful stuff, and you've got to be able to. Don't be scared of digging around in there and having a look, and not hiding behind. I want to swear, but I won't. BS. I know what BS means. No, don't hide behind that, because if you're not having that integral look at yourself, how do you expect things to change? I just don't understand. I don't understand where people. No, I do understand. Because I don't want to dig around in there, because then there's that blame. That blame's nowhere else. Then the blame is here. You know, the blame goes bang, and that gives you an element of control on the moving forward process, because you can't blame anyone or the world or the media, or you can't blame it all now, because it's all down to you as an individual, and that freaks people out. They don't want to go there because they haven't got the integrity to dig around in there and make the changes that they should be doing to move forward in their lives, to get their body and their mind in the place where they want it to be, instead of hiding behind all the crap that they keep telling themselves, because that's their comfort zone and they don't want to step out of it. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, we all know this is true. Of course it's true. How could it not be true? And it's an area that needs delving into, but only you yourself as an individual have the correct tools, because it's the way that, because you're operating from your map of your reality, and you're living this very unique experience that you call life, and no one else is living it exactly the same as you. So it's really hard to tap into someone else to get them to help and understand it. You know, it's hard. And what I've learned is through doing the NLP stuff and that, which are really, again, an absolute game changer for me a couple of years back, was that you need to be able to step into somebody else's map of their reality to try and help them understand how to move forward, or to understand what's going on. You know, you need to be in that map with them for a little while, just have a little dig around and help them to dig about in it to see what's going on. So I'm just, you know, and this is not a negative chat at all. This is just a truth chat, I suppose. You know, don't stop hiding behind crap. Stop hiding behind lies. Stop hiding behind your narrative or your story that you're telling yourself. If you want change, if you don't want change, admit you don't want change. I can't be bothered. I'm lazy. I just don't want to do it. Fine. You know, if people say that to me, I'll leave them alone. That's fine. All right, you can't be bothered. You're lazy. Excellent. All right, I'll move on. You know, that's fine. If you ever want to talk about this in the future, you know, let's have a chat. Don't hide behind the excuses. Excuses. I'm just like, oh God, excuses. Right, excuses or results. What do you want? Make the choice. Make the choice and move in that direction. If you want excuses all day long, you crack on. Keep doing what you're doing and die an early death and be miserable all the time. If you want results, then go down that path. Stop getting the two confused, because it's two totally different paths. Don't keep digging around in the other one when it's not good for you. It's not good for your mind. It's not good for your body. Find that big why. Find that massive why. Why? What's the point? And I've had someone say it to me a little while back, what's the point, Dave? What's the point in getting out of my comfort zone? What's the point in making myself cold? What's the point in doing breathing exercise? What's the point in doing regular exercise, regular fizz? I'll tell you what the point is, mate. And it was ended up being a 25-minute chat. But and he was like, oh, right, yeah, I get it. And he knew it anyway. It was just that digging around in there just to pull it out. Yeah, so basically where I'm going with this is, another one last night as well. This is a good one. So I've had a lovely time with my family up in the Midlands. It was fantastic. Got back home, got my kid with me. She's upstairs, she's chilling at the moment. And got back last night, and she bought me we had opened some late Christmas presents, a really nice bottle of whiskey again. So I've had plenty of whiskey over this Christmas period. It's my favourite tipple, love it. Nice single malt, amazing. All good quality stuff, and got this bottle in the cupboard. Now I said I wasn't going to drink yesterday because I've had enough. I've been drinking like 3 days solid, hard drinking, and I know that it's not good for me, and I know it's a bit moreish. I've got that built into me, in my psyche. I like that feeling of having a few drinks, and anyway, I said I wasn't going to drink last night, and I thought, I looked at the whiskey and I was dead tempted. I almost went for it, and I was like, no, Dave, you said you weren't going to drink. Have a couple of days off, mate. It's fine. And but it's having that no excuses. Just do what you said you were going to do. Right, so I'll leave that here. But what I will say is, and I won't add any links to this because I can't be bothered. If someone wants change, then they'll reach out to me. I'm not going to be spewing it all over here because although I love people to listen and tap into me a bit more, I won't just put it out there just to be wasted because it doesn't deserve to be. So if anybody wants change over the Christmas period, over after Christmas and beyond, and you're sick of yo-yo dieting and you're sick of constantly feeling like a failure because you're going about it the wrong way, you're sick of going to blooming Slimming World and getting just talked down to like you're something wrong with you because you've put 1 pound on, but you've actually been training all week, so the pound you put on is muscle. So right, anyway, if you're sick of all that crap and all the other stuff that goes on with all this yo-yo dieting stuff, and you're not getting the change you want, then please reach out to me, drop me a message, and I'll show you how to I'll help you get on a better path to getting this sorted out. It's all about getting this sorted out. As soon as that's right, everything gets better. Don't worry about all this and over all this, the life. Get that sorted, change that narrative, change that story you're telling yourself, everything changes, all right? So please reach out to me, any questions, go my way. Please feel free to like this, share this, tell your friends about it. Let's get it out there. I want to make some change. I'm sick of making minimal change in people's lives. I want to reach out to more people. Anyway, much love, guys. Let's make this bigger than we are. Let's get a big Y. All right? Hope you have. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas, and please feel free to reach out. See you later, guys. Thanks for listening.